Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Hi Iwo, hi Jonathan and Divyanshu. And Surya, Calvir, Leonidas, and Zhao, and Ernest, and Felipe, and Vio. I hope you guys were able to get extra items logging in. So on the left is new skin, and then Themis, the new heaven hero. Well, so extra 100 here. Buy some stuff. Okay. So I think it could be Bale, it could be Detlaf. It really could be either one, if you think about it. Like, I feel like because it's evil, it can't be Bale, because they always change it up. So I feel like it's Detlaf. But really, we have no idea. Hi, Fearless. Like, the evil eye thing is Bale. But he's already got a staff. Canon, if you paid that much, you're fine. NDG, Hi Val. The skin was posted on the Facebook like 20 minutes ago. So this is Detlaf. And that is Bale. I don't know, it's hard to say. Hey Chong, I just started, so you didn't miss much. Today is just teaching people how to play the new event. But yeah, it was on Facebook like 20 minutes ago, so it's very very new. Alright, so I'm thinking that I would go on Lindberg. Change weapon hand? Well, let's see about that. Verthandi didn't have a weapon hand. And she didn't even have a weapon. And she didn't have a weapon. So assuming that you're right and they keep the weapon hand, then it has to be Detlaf. What did Medusa have before? Minotaur. This one's kind of in a... Chong. I wrote everything out right here. Oops. It's not on top of stuff. Well, okay. Since I'm just gonna put this right here so that people read this right now while I look through the skins. Alright, let me look at a couple of heroes. Okay, Phoenix, they changed the staff position, but they didn't change the hand. Hung, yes. Definitely don't get Shoot Mel. Mark, it's a new skin that they just teased today. A crit means you get extra, so... Oh, I got crit. I got crit. Okay, so in 3 tries I got 5. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Gabriel. Not bad. Porco, we don't know yet. Wait, does that mean... Oh, no. So I'm at 300. Okay. And they misspelled dark right here. Naveen, no, that's a terrible idea. Ernest, yes, you can. You totally can. So what is the other item called? Knight's Wing. Okay, it's called Knight's Wing. Evil Eye... Whoops. Evil Eye is a skin. Okay, hold on. How do I... Okay, hold on. How about that? Skill damage rune is not that good. Cannon, we don't even know who it's for. How could I tell you what it is? Anniversary is just unknown. It's safer to just not know. Like, it's safer to just say anniversary comes when it comes. Monkey King for 100, definitely not. Like, what package are we looking at here? How do you even buy Monkey King for 100? Chong, I mean, I have the description right here, Chong. You pick. It's per person. If you want keys, pick the Lindberg. If you want wheel tokens, pick Zexanoth. If you think your luck is really good, take the Zexanoth. I don't think mine is. I can't tell you what's the best for you. I have these tips up so that people can read and make their own decision. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can only give so much advice. Proyecto, whoever you use on your team is who you should work on. If you don't have any assassins or wanderers on your team, it doesn't matter what you choose, right? Hi, Jalil. Jeth, I don't think Saizo is worth it. And you gotta go beyond 10 with Dro anyway. Hi, Vitor. No, David. You get 25 tries at this. 25 tries, maybe. 24, anywhere from 23 to 25. If you average 1.5... If you average crits on half of them with Lindberg, or whatever number on Zexanoth, then you should end up with 37 or so by the end. That's... Jeth, who said that? Deloth? Why is he Deloth if he's Detlaf? Neither of them say anything about Evil Eye, so... Ernest, if you can tank with Monkey King, you should get Scold, but honestly, Monkey King's not really worth getting. Naruto, I told everybody not to log in before the game, before event reset. So by not doing that, I was able to get 86, sorry. I got 86 extra Knights powers when the event started. And so that's how I was able to do this 3 times already. So if you were able, if you did that, my alt got 77 for 10 hours. Val, yes, any heaven and hell would need $20, but Mars is absolutely not worth it. Like Mars just, I mean, okay, Mars is good for 10 star, but knowing that if you think about long term, Mars is not good long term. Ernest, Monkey King's a better tank, but Scold is a better hero, period. I chose Lindberg 3 times and I got 5. Wouldn't that be sad if the skin was for X-Death? Well, they can't put a skin on X-Death. He doesn't have a T4. Skuld is one of the best T4 heroes in the game. The birthday freebie, I believe they gave us a Mars last year. Evil Eye is Kurt? There's no way they can give a skin for a brand new hero. They have never done that. They gave us Saw because Saw was kind of a gimmick. So Tsar anniversary last year started May 23rd and went 2 weeks. So it went into June. This year it may start in June. So we will see what happens. Last boss, how could I tell you? If it's Detlef, I assume it's yellow. And if it's Bale, it'll be red. So the thing about these skins is they always... Well, maybe not this one. No, I mean, the skins make them look different. They make them change from light to dark, dark to light. If they're like an undead, they look... Well, undead stays evil, I guess. Well, undead stays green, it looks like. But the rest of them, not really. Chong, no. Most likely Themis will come out in the next key event. Vandet, everything is easy when you spend $2,000 in event. Ken, you didn't miss much. We've just been looking at the event a little bit. Chewy, this is not the anniversary. So, let me see here. So what do we get out of this? 300, 10 keys, 2 converts, a little bit of gems. Man, nothing special, honestly. I would say most people should just take the Dro. Dro is the best out of anybody that costs 28 or less. Gabriel, I highly doubt it. But what are the chances? I don't think so. Because it's purple. If it's an elven skin, it's not going to be a purple hero. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Where do I put this? Where can I put this? Alright, well, let's go with that. Mega? Oh, it could be Mega, huh? It could be Mega. Wait, could it be Olivia? Now, they've gender bended before, but I hope not. Carl, nothing is known about Themis yet. Alright, how many Miracle Eyes do I have? I got 53 plus 55. I have 110. Panda, they always put 2 skins together. Always. One red, one yellow. always in pairs. So we will find out who it is. You know, they'll tell us in a couple of days. It's better to just wait and see, isn't it? Do you need to know? Oh, can I do this now with yellow traffic light. The crit rate for Lindberg is about 1.5, which means that Lindberg or Zexnoth is lower than that. But the crit rate for Zexnoth goes up to X4, so it could be a different odds. Like it could be, you know, 10% for 120, or no, 10% for times 4, 10% for times 3, 15% for times 2, something like that. I don't know. Nobody knows what the odds are. Nobody's had enough time to know. But honestly, most people, it's entirely up to you depending on how you think your luck is. Can I do Zexanoth and Alt? Oh, I can. I can only try twice, but I can. %. Okay, so you said 20% crit on Zexanoth, but what does that mean, 20%? 20% for times 2 or times 4? Because people are not getting times 4 at 20%. And let's say at 20% you get 4. That's still 11114. That's 7 and 4 tries. I guess that's higher, but I don't think anybody got that. One guy got 6 ones and a 4. Rizur, I mean, the math comes out to about 2,500 per day. Tsar, it's not. I'm using an emulator, Nox player, that emulates Android. My God. Everybody asks the same question and nobody listens to the answer. I don't know what more I can do. Anyway, auto-click is probably going to give you an extra maybe 15 or 20. And idling will probably get you... So 12 hours of idle got me 86, so that's 170. Auto-clicking probably gets 20 or 30, so maybe a little over 200 a day from that. But I mean, people have already worked out that math. Most people, I mean, Dro is pretty much guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed that anybody will get 30 something. Rizur, if you've got the tokens, do it. Alright, can I try 3 times? Nope, I can't. Alright, so I got 1 and I got 1. So in 2 tries I got 1 and 1. I'm not convinced, but maybe I'll do all Zexanoth on this account and see what I get. As long as I get the Dro on this account, I think it's okay. Stefan, well, I put words next to it. Oh, somebody asked about the song earlier. I don't have that, sorry. I doubt it's Kurt. There's just no way that it can be Kurt. You're guaranteed to get Dro no matter who you pick. That's for sure. Marquito thinks that the odds favor Zexanoth. I don't necessarily believe that. I believe that at perfect odds, maybe the edge is a couple of extra. Joachim, no you do not. Anybody should be able to get Dro. What class is Evil Eye? I don't know. They don't tell us who the skins are for. You got Dro already? You got Dro already? My gosh. How much do you have to buy to get Dro already? Wow. Because you can only buy this once, so... You would have had to have spent 200 something. Jeremy, they changed the auto-click down to about an hour, maybe 4 months ago, maybe less. Just less than 300? Okay. Anyway, don't get Freya. Freya is common enough that you don't need to spend money for Freya. It's Skuld or Dro that are the most like appealing out of this shop. Whoops. Where's the shop? It's really only Skuld and Dro. Anybody else is... TP, yeah, I saw that guy. Ernest, I'm gonna do it. Hi, Duck. And Chessia is not that good anymore. If Valkyrie were in this shop, she would... If she were in the shop, they'd have to make her 28. But if Valkyrie were in the shop... Hi, Thirst Quencher. Maybe they would have to combine it with Phoenix and Lorelei and Aegina. It would be a whole different tier of cost, maybe. So maybe 30 something. But 26 out of 18 tries. Vitor, who did you pick? Lindberg all the way? Hi, Nguyen. Lindberg all the way? Okay. So it looks like Lindberg is a pretty standard 50%, which means that anybody should be ending with like 36, which if they pick Lindberg. Unknown if they pick Zexanoth. So if you get 36, I mean, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get Dro. Auto-click or not, it doesn't matter. Everybody should get Dro. You know, no matter what you say, somebody is gonna end up buying that Medusa. Evil Eye is a skin, so how can they release its abilities? Hiver and Fiskfot. Peaceful. How is a free Dro pay to win? The Jesuit, Mars is worth it if you want him, but Skuld is ultimately better. So what part of free Dro is pay to win? Like, you literally have to pay nothing to get Dro. Literally zero. So let me rerun the math over for you guys. Hi, Jamal and Naveen. Let me run the math over. You're guaranteed 37-ish. 37. That means you only need 1. Anywhere from like 1 to 4. That's all you need. 1 to 4 to get Sculled. Now, with good luck, you'll get it. Proyecto, we don't know the new meta yet. Everybody is going to get somewhere, but like, you're going to get 25 tries. And the odds say you should end up with 37. Some people will get more, some people will get less. That's a thing. So some people will get this Sculled for free. For some people, they'll need to buy a few extra tries. Oh wow, this is 500? Wow, usually this is only 300. Dang. Alright, so 5 tries, you're guaranteed to get it. But if you wait until the last day, you might be able to get her for free. Maybe. Where the heck is it? First Sculled or third Dro? If you're going to spend money, you might as well get Sculled. Panda, but they didn't tease a date. And I thought they had that picture up before already. We just don't know when it's happening. Oh, I see. I see the picture now. Yellow traffic light. I literally just answered that question for Alex. That was the last question I answered 20 seconds ago. Roger, I'm thinking about it. I said you're guaranteed to get her if you spend, but you may get her for free. Blank Aegina is not better than Valkyrie at T4. Almost nobody is better than T4. Why do I even have a screen up? Why shouldn't I just put... Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Oops, not that one. Copied the wrong one up. I mean, there's no point in me having text on the screen. All right. Okay, we'll just leave this up here for now. Okay. Is it 400 from the check-in? You're right, it is 400. That is a good point. Well, let's just say here. So. Oh, that's really hard to read. That's really hard to read. That's no good. Okay. Bright yellow. Yellow, bright yellow. Bright yellow. Okay. So we're just gonna leave this up for a little bit. Nobody. So hopefully you guys will read it this time. Imbalulong. If you only have 40, you shouldn't be pulling. Chong, the reason why it's not worth it is because pretty much anybody will max out their guild tech. So there's no real need to buy it with gems, and you're safe skipping it, because you will max your guild tech eventually. My alt just did it. So it's safer to save the gems. And honestly, 5,000 gems for 2,000 gold souls, when you can get 2,000 gold souls for 500 gems, why would you do that? Hi, Peanut Squasher. Evil Eye is an unknown skin for an unknown character. I hate to do this, but seriously, people ask the same question about 10 times in a row. So I cannot answer the same question 10 times in a row. It could be Lorelei. It really could be Lorelei, but I hope that it's not. They have precedence on changing genders. Look at Phoenix. YOLO, if you want purple, the best way to get it is the regular wheel, or pretty much using the advanced wheel to get your gold and use that to buy purple. It's just not easy to get a lot of purple quickly, no matter what you do. Second Dro or third Sizo. Sizo is just not worth it. If you don't have Scold, Sizo just isn't going to do anything for you. Okay, now I have too much text here. Roger, I maxed out for 10 stars, but it depends. Like, if you have someone at 10 and you know that they're going to eventually go to T4 and be on your team, you might as well take them to Red 2. They've only started spamming heroes the last few months when they just threw out Lorelei, Lorelei, Aegina, Kurt in a row. Before that, it was slow. Can I compare Detlef to the new skin? I think it's a pretty decent chance for being Detlef, but it could easily be Bale. It could very easily... No, I don't think it's Bale. It can't be Bale. It could, actually. It could be Bale. No, you can't look at the hair. It's completely changing the hero. It could be Bale. I don't think it is. But, again, based on... I don't think this is... Mystia's pet, I think it's bad. Nobody that's not spending money or blowing through every single shard they own is finishing Fuse anymore. You can't compare the eyes. Remember that. Remember that. Look at this. This looks nothing like Verthandi. There is nothing in common with Verthandi. That's the whole point. Like this, look at this. This is nothing in common with Ultima. So the skin is no guarantee who it's going to be. Vandet, that's correct. Heaven and Hell are all red skins only. And hi, Adi. The new tavern's good. 9 Dro or 9 Lorelei? Dro's not that useful at 9, so probably Lorelei. You know, it could be Ultima. Or not Ultima, it could be Martin. Martin's getting reworked. Fahad, they only just announced this skin today, like an hour ago, so we have no idea what the other skin is going to be. Is Detlef blind in one eye? I guess that's true too. Having one eye that doesn't work is possible. Lindberg 7 times 1 crit? Oh man, that is terrible luck. So I need to, if I want to make, hi Smasher, if I want to make Detlef or Freya T10 or T4, I need to overfuse a 9-star, and I don't have the gold souls to do that. Moha, if you plan to not spend anything, you should go for Dro. However, if you happen to reach Skuld for free, you should take Skuld. Okay, let me change that then. We'll say that. Skuld potentially is free if with luck. Only with luck. Lorelei or Phoenix for third T4. You should take Phoenix. So anyway, if I make... I have no more fodder. So you know what? Moha Freya is not worth money. Or Freya is common enough because she is in the soul shop. So she's fairly common. Plus she is in the advanced wheel sometimes. I wouldn't take Freya from the event. It really should come down to oops. It really should only come down to Skuld versus Dro. These are the only two high tier heroes that are here. Godslayer, we know nothing. We know she's a mage, and we know she's designed to power herself up. Chong, that's correct. Unlimited purchase. Buy as many of any of these as you want. Shudmel is the same thing. She's good, but she's in this wheel. So in this wheel, it's basically Shudmel, Freya, Detlaf, Verthandi, maybe Luna if you're below 10 stars. That's pretty much it. Extra tokens pretty much should all go to keys. So magic, very fun. I have the buy order for the secret treasure. That's basically what you need to work on. You should buy the packages up to 3,000. You can skip these two, but only do it if you know that you can still play peaks reliably. I just can't recommend Chessia anymore. She's really good, but she's really hard to use without Skuld and without energy. Hey, Roman. Mystia, Hell Cleric? No, I don't think there's a high chance. Based on idle heroes, it could be a Hell Warrior, apparently? I don't know about that. Eduardo Bale is higher at T4 paired with Skuld. If he's not paired with Skuld, then he's not that good. At T4, he doesn't need Skuld. Anything below that, he needs Skuld. Alright, let me see. So I was gonna burn through what shards I've got. Anubis, Butcher, Oh boy. I may not even have enough. Oh, whoops. I may not even have what I need to make foreign X death. Gerald. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so Gerald uses... So X death and foreign. I'm out of puppet maids, so let's make... Well, let's just take all of these. Spider... Oh, I've got a lot of spider. Minotaur and high levels? No. You know what? Let's just take all the spiders. Okay. I am fusing as much as I can with what shards I have, because I am completely out of shards. Oh no, I'm out of 3 stars. New skin is unknown. T4, is Bale better than Freya? Yes. I'm actually going to re-release my top 3 heroes list. I already recorded it, but it's going up sometime later this week. Is Aiden worth it to 10? Not really. Did I make Grand yet? No. But I'm gonna do it. I just need... Oh wait, I can do it. Hey guy. Ha! That's a 10-star Grand. Oh, I get 3,000 back. That helps. No, Grand is fodder. Momchill, I have multiple peaks tier list videos. They're not that... I have a new tier list in my Discord, if you want to use that. But my old videos are pretty much still applicable. They just don't include the new heroes yet. This guy's gonna be fodder. T4, Detlef, or Shu? Detlef. How many bales do I need? I need 4. I need 4 bales. I don't have it. Isn't Grand the worst 10? It could be Mega. It could be Werewolf. Could be Werewolf. Could be Orphe. They're all bad. Zexanoth is bad. Valkyrie easy? Nope. Valkyrie's not easy to get for anybody. And you want to know how close I am to a Phoenix? Look at how many Phoenixes I've got. I mean, do you see this? Do you see how many Phoenix copies I have? Look, I'm so close to a second one. I know, right? It's so much Phoenix. So much Phoenix. What do I need for gallery? Kurt. Other 10 stars. I think Lorelei is the only 6... Oh, no. Aegina I'm missing. So I'm missing Aegina and Lorelei 6-star and Kurt and a whole ton of 10 stars. So when I make my 10-star fodders, we'll see. No, I actually have 3 Phoenixes. The reason that I'm missing Aegina is because of convert. I converted a 10-star Shud using this. Trong, it's anywhere from 0 to 20, yeah. Oscar, I don't have random. I mean, I have pulled Miracle Eyes in Horde and Undead before. Hi, Araz. And I've gotten trash every single time I did it, but I'll keep doing it. Is Aegina T4 the best undead? Yes. Let me see, who would be the worst here? It might be Mulan. Samurai? It could be Samurai. I feel like Samurai is still good for Friends Boss, though. Mulan could be worse. Her dodge doesn't work on anything. I don't know, actually. Guy, it's your call. You're giving up like 25 keys for a gamble. It's not a small amount of keys, but it's not enough to not be worth gambling, too. So it's really up to you. Dro or Valkyrie? Valkyrie. Leonardo, if you saw how many times we saw the same question in a row for the first 20 minutes, whew, that was rough. But no, otherwise I'm not really stressed. Hey Nandu. Who would be the worst here? Probably Rilia. I know at T4 her healing gets pretty good, but I feel like because of what she is, Abyss Lord at least is hard to kill. Rilia isn't. Could be Scarlet. Well, Wolf Rider has stun though. He's got good stun on his skill, doesn't he? Man, who is the worst T4 horde? God. I never had a T4 Olivia. I had a 10-star. I never managed to make a T4. It's really frustrating how gold souls are so hard to get. It's really frustrating. And there's nothing there's just no way to get more. I already bought it! Where do I get gold souls? Sizo, I don't have a Sizo. Do I hear a cat? Yeah, you want a cat? Amelia. Oh wait, no, that's Teddy. Teddy! What's up, Teddy? That is a Teddy cat. Really? Minotaur the worst? No, I never had a Sizo. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't see their T4 skills, huh? I can't. Urgh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up their skills. Let me look up how the horde skills changed. Alright, Kurt, no. Phoenix, no. Lexar. No, Lexar does pretty good damage at T4. Oh, Bloodtooth's skill got crazy. Can I show Grand? Oh, I can now, huh? I can. Check this out. Bam! I can see it! That's so cool. Let's see here. What changed? Wait, what? Wait, that's not right. Someone said that the defense steal is 10 at T4. Huh. Did they have it wrong? This heal is 135%. They have it wrong on the doc file. Whoa. %, maximum HP. No, this one's 4. And reduces... Huh. Whoever wrote up the doc file has it wrong. That's pretty... Alright, let's screenshot this so that we can give this to whoever writes it. Wow. Alright, let me see. Steal... God, he's so bad. He's so bad. But he has a cool helmet. And it gets even bigger at T4. Thirst Quencher, it's in... Oh, it's not here actually. Hold on. It's on YouTube, but here. Here you go. It's been in every YouTube video description, but I don't really have it posted on Twitch, sorry. Wait a minute, I have 6,700. Is Phoenix better than Valkyrie? At 10 stars, yes. At T4, not really. Man, Nandu, you and on, I swear. Hi, Penguin. So here, take a look. Who is it that asked? Chong. So this is Valkyrie at 10 star, right? And this is Valkyrie at T4. Let me put that up for you. Nope, that's not it. So as you can see, Valkyrie changes quite a bit from... Hi, Leo. You can see that Valkyrie changes a bit from 10 star to T4. Her shield gets different, her sword gets different. Actually, not a... The back of her spear does not change. She doesn't change as much. Some of the other heroes change a lot more, I think. Yeah, she has the extra cross on her head, I think. Her crown is bigger. Lindsay, Valkyrie is just one of the best heroes in the game, period. Kretafar, yeah. It's always uploaded to YouTube after. Hi, Mo Crazy. So anyway, every hero changes a little bit at T4. So this is Phoenix at T4. You can see, or well, actually, let me start with his 10. His staff gets way bigger, his wings get bigger, his mask gets a little bit bigger. Hi, Asri, and did I already say Mo? Mars is... I always loved Mars's model. And then he becomes, like, his whole thing changes from blue to brown. Like, he changes a lot. Best player in Honor? I don't believe there is one, because the best really varies by cluster. Like, let's say Bold were to fight Degnant. That would be very even. And I feel like it would be so random between the two. Like, it would just be whoever got the lucky Petrify would win. Eduardo, should extra silence helps. However, due to all T3s having this, all T3 Heaven and Hell have this ability that resists one control effect, which means that Shude can silence him turn 1 and he will still fire because he'll resist it. So the idea of using energy to silence everybody on the enemy team, it's not as good anymore. And so that means that you gotta work more with... No, this is only Heaven and Hell. Only Heaven and Hell get this. Undead get a completely different talent altogether. Their T3 is something different. Samuel, I'm counting with auto-click. Maybe it's only 200, I guess. I'll put 200. So, only Heaven and Hell get it. And because Heaven and Hell are where most people are going to focus their power, everybody here is going to have resist a crowd control effect. So I've got it on Mars, I've got it on Skuld, I've got it on Monkey King, I've got it on Chesia. Undead out of 10 is like 7, maybe a 6. Aegina, unfortunately, is very slow and squishy. Like, her speed is so low that she has trouble facing off against clerics. And even though she has resist 1 control effect, if you don't have energy on her, she may not be able to fire her skill at all. People have tried with and without energy. I prefer energy, but I feel like that's more of a personal preference, actually. Monkey King at T4. Oh, actually, hold on. This one I can put up too. I've never really looked at Monkey King at T4, actually. So this will be good for me too. Alright, let's take a look. What changes? His staff gets a little bit better. His belt gets a little bit bigger. He doesn't change that much, actually. He actually doesn't change that much. Lindsay, that actually depends on what star level you are. Don't laugh too hard. Honestly, you should take Scold. Freya is just so easy to get from other sources. So if you are pre-10 star, the best hell is probably... Okay, pre-10 star without Scold is probably Freya. With Scold, it's going to be a tie between Chestia and Bale. At T4, it's Bale. I feel like Monkey King is the best solid tank and source of damage, but he has the same problem as Verthandi, which is if he's not tanking, he's not useful. So be careful in choosing him, because if you're not using him as your primary tank, you're better off with Freya. Alright, so I have one 9-star. Do I have enough fodder to make another one yet? I do. I actually do. I can make a Reaper or an Aiden, whichever one. Oof. Next event is Miracle Eyes, but we don't know who the hero is going to be. And Eduardo, Mars, unfortunately, at T4, he doesn't do enough damage to be competitive anymore. The thing about Mars is every time he fires his skill, he gets, where is it? Every time he fires his skill, he gets stronger. Every time he attacks, he gets stronger. But in T4 battles, battles end by like round 4 or 5. And so he doesn't have enough time to power himself enough to be good. So in the new T4 era, which is around shorter battles, Mars just doesn't do enough damage. His stun is amazing, don't get me wrong. His stun is top tier, but it's... Shoot or Detlef is Detlef. But only at T4. Shoot before T4 is better. Lindberg does have the same problem, and Lindberg is squishy. At least Mars revives. No, endgame. It's not if he lives long enough. It's if the battle goes to 10 rounds, Mars is going to go nuts. But battles don't go to 10 rounds. They end. Here, I'll show you how fast I lose. Oh, wait, I can't show you there. I'll show you how fast I lose to this. Now, this is without Mars, so... Well... Yeah, I'll just show you without Mars, right? So let's see how long this battle lasts. Arion Dro is the best you're gonna get if you're not getting Skulled. Guy, you should still get Dro. Well, my Aegina died. My... Who is there? Dro. My Dro died. My Skull died. Mars would already be dead by this point, by the way. And I'm dead by round 8. So let me try. Let me show you that again with Mars now. Phoenix as a tank. You would choose the reflect skill. Oh wow! Mars landed 2 stuns. 2 stuns. A really good 10-star, not Valkyrie or Phoenix. Skulled, Dro, Freya. I have a tier list that is linked below. Oh, I lost even faster. But look at Mars's damage. He doesn't do enough. This would be tricky to win without Skulled. So what if I went at it without Aura? Saw or Samurai? Neither. They're both terrible. Hi, Infinite Gamer. So what if, just for fun, I did that? This is not a good team, but I'm just trying it out for fun. Well, it shouldn't be a good team, but maybe somehow I get surprised. Wait a minute. It won. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, I think it's because I stopped his Valkyrie. Let me try that again. Wait a minute. This should not have won. What if I don't stun his Valkyrie? Then do I die? We're about to find out. Alright, so his Valkyrie fired and then my my Skull died. Yeah, okay. It's just because I stopped his Valkyrie. It's not a reliable thing. 2 Phoenixes is top tier. Alright, let me set my team back and then... If I have to choose Saw or Samurai, I choose Saw, but you choose either one knowing that you're going to be foddering them. Did I already finish my... Yeah, I finished this. Let me finish playing with my Moonstones. I think I have 400. I have 400. I'm waiting to decide on where I'm going to put them. Like, if I get to a point where buying Phoenix will give me a second T4, I'll do that. Skull, Bale, whoever I'm closest to making my next T4 is what I'll do. No skin on my Valkyrie? I don't like the Valkyrie skin. I have it. I don't like the look. I really like the basic Phoenix, the Valkyrie look. And same thing with Phoenix. I have this. It's ugly though. Mystia's pet Dro is not a choice for an early T4. Meh. I spend 200 to get 20 back. I am probably the only... Probably the highest level player without 2 Phoenixes. Let's say that. Actually, that's not even true. That's not even true, because this guy doesn't have it either. And he's higher level than me. And he doesn't have 2 Phoenixes. So, hey, I don't lose. Detlef before Dro? Yes. No way. Colt doesn't have 2 Phoenixes? I don't believe that. No way. Really? How does Spiritus win all the time if they don't have... Oh no, I can't see it. Wait. No way. Really? Colt doesn't have 2 Phoenixes? Hey Michael, it has been a while. Javier, that's a great idea. But remember, actually, Mars is really good at 10 stars. So as an honor backup team, he's actually really good. It's just going beyond T4 that, or going beyond 10 that you have to worry about it. Wow. Wow, that actually blows my mind. That actually blows my mind. I did not know Colt didn't have 2 Phoenixes. Medusa worth it to T4? No. Okay, so Mo Crazy, like I have written there, it's all based on your luck. If you think that you're feeling lucky, go for Zexanoth. If you want to play it safe, go for Lindberg. And yes, 2 Phoenixes stack. So if both Phoenixes fire, that means that your whole team gets plus 60% extra damage. Where is it? Which part? The defense doesn't stack, but this one stacks. So if you burn them, everybody does 60% extra damage to them, and that means that a Valkyrie skill or a Chesia skill is ridiculous. 3 Phoenix is very good, but as you can see, it's hard enough to make 2 Phoenix that who has 3? Hi, Ali. 6 Phoenixes is 54 copies, man. Who can pull 54 Phoenixes? I can't even pull 15. Oh, I wish. Degnant and Bold do not have 54 Phoenix copies. Not even they do. They have 27. But they don't have 54. Guy, Luna is good early game, up to 10 stars. Vegvasir is okay as a tank. That's pretty much it. Grand as a tank if you really need him. Whole team of Phoenix 10 stars would be very hard to kill. Russell, if your whole team is 5 stars, use Kurt. Phoenix is not that good at 5 stars. It's at like 6+, 7+ where he becomes really good. Alright, so I was going back to making this. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a fodder. Alright, so I guess then I don't feel as bad. It's just that I get crushed by a lot of people that have multiple phoenixes, and it's very hard for me to stop that. That's all. Good night, Joaquin. Thanks for stopping in. Whole team of phoenixes is very rare. Kidrima, if you're buying it, it's basically to have you get 2 scolds for $100. I think it's worth it, but it's up to you if you want to spend or not. Right, endgame, yes. And Kurt does a boatload of damage, but he needs to be buffed up by Phoenix, and he needs to survive. Araz, hopefully that doesn't ever come to pass. How is Kurt better than Phoenix? Kurt is not better than Phoenix. Kurt needs Phoenix. And or Scold. Oh, crud. I can't even finish the 9-star! Oh my god, I'm out of gold souls. Ah. Alright, so what do I need? I need about 37,000 gold souls. 37,000! Maybe more. Wait. 3 and 4. Okay, I need 36,000. Phoenix 8 and a 9-star team? Yes, absolutely good. Am Shaky, the only people that use T4 Kurt already have 1 or 2 Phoenixes at T4. Tiago, we don't know. The skin is for somebody. Do Den, they say. This isn't even 3,000. What? Where do you see 3,000? This is 300. Also, I can't beat that stage, but that's something else altogether. Phoenix, Valk, or Shu? The answer is always Valkyrie. Oh, Mars will not help T585 whatsoever. Whatsoever. But let's go give it 10 tries for posterity's sake. Hi, Seth. Okay, let's see here. I have to change so much just to try Den that this is why I don't bother trying. Okay, let's go give it 10 tries. Valkyrie or Phoenix? In a one-on-one, Valkyrie wins. Phoenix doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Liquid, I do. I play it. I usually do all 10 fights. I don't try very hard, but... Oh, Tro's dead. Wait, but... No, wait. Mars took the revive. Mars took the revive. That was great. Phoenix is a great tank, yes. Was Monkey King my first 10? Yes. Somebody asked who my second one was. And I don't remember. It might have been Verthandi. Let me think. Who did I have back then? It might have been Verthandi. Oh, Centaur. Centaur was third, maybe. Second or third. I remember I made Centaur. Scarlet was like my 6th. Maybe 5th. And Ultima was like 5th or 6th as well. Hi, Brian. God, Aegina is so good. Aegina is so good and it's not enough. Alright, you know what? YOLO. Just YOLO. Guy, yes. If you're gonna use Verthandi and Phoenix, Verthandi should be the tank. Because Verthandi is just really useless unless she's tanking. Okay. Mars took the revive. Oh, crud. Mars took the revive. That's no good for me. Oh, man. Where can I put Mars that he won't take the revive? I feel like because of that, I can't use him. Oh, he landed stun on Monkey King and Valkyrie. So I'm trying to... So the goal... Oh, God, he took the revive again. And now he's petrified. The goal is that the revive needs to be taken by either Valkyrie or Aegina to keep them alive as long as possible. But Mars is taking the revive. Whew, that's bad. Nope, can't use Mars. It doesn't matter what the second row tank is. Change Valkyrie and Mars? But then Valkyrie gets hit by Lindberg. Now he does no damage. Man. Scotty, it is, but the problem is really Tears of the Goddess is just never gonna be less than $200, $300 outside of a very special event. Oh, he stunned Monkey King. How do you hit 4 people at 60% and only stun 1? Wait, who just took the revive? Was it Mars again? Yeah, it was Mars again. You idiot, Mars. I don't know why you want Valkyrie to be in the back. Verthandi and Ultima? You can do that. That's fine. Ultima is not a full tank. Alright, he stunned Monkey King. Why does he keep stunning Monkey King? That is the most useless person to stun on this whole team. Aegina died. Who took my revive? I feel like this is doing worse for me. Mars doesn't have artifact. You are right. Oh man, if you have Monkey King and Verthandi, I feel like it should still be Monkey King. Having him get hit and get energy is better because his skill comes with Petrify. 50% chance on the backline doesn't get... Now Valkyrie's stunned. This doesn't work. And Aegina's dead. And I'm dead. Oh, man. Mars is doing damage, but by Mars doing damage, Aegina does not do damage because Mars takes the revive that Aegina needed. So this is... I'm losing too much. I gain 2 million damage to lose 5. So this setup is no good. Anyway, as you can see, this level is very difficult. And now I have to go and change everything back. Lorelei a counter to Phoenix, yes, but look at Lorelei's speed. Now, relative speed is fine, but look at her speed compared to everyone else. Phoenix at 100, so Lorelei is 99 speed lower than Phoenix at T4. The speed difference stays the same, so yeah, Lorelei is 99 speed lower, and anybody that's using Phoenix is using a speed rune, so Lorelei is 166 speed lower. So no, Lorelei doesn't stop Phoenix's burn, and that's like a 45% chance to stop it. It's not enough. Denial, yes. You should auto tap. Lorelei and Kurt. Well, look at how many copies of Kurt I have. So it would be very difficult for me to use Kurt. Very, very difficult. And even Lorelei, I've got, what do I got? I got 6, so it's very hard for me to use Lorelei. Detlef doesn't work. He doesn't do enough damage. Oh, I have to pay to show you. But these people have like 2 million life. Look at who else beat it. Okay. Okay. Let me just watch the replays. How hard to make Valkyrie and Phoenix is like a good 8 out of 10. They're hard to get. I'm tied for the top. It's just really hard. I don't know if I could do it if I had them. I don't have them. I've never used them before, so I don't know. Guy, no, that's totally fine. Ultima tank, Verthandi behind. That would be fine. Alright, fine, Roman. Just for fun. I'm not going to use Chesia. Look at this stats. How much damage does Detlef do? He does not always do 3 million damage, that's for sure. And so who is he going to hit? 120, 145, 109, 150, 120. Oops. He's going to be hitting Skuld. So Detlef is guaranteed to fire his skill at Skuld, who has 4 million life. I have never seen Detlef crit for 4 million damage. It's not possible. And let's say he does for 3 million and kills her. She revives. Also, look at this speed. Michael, I would like to play it safe with Lindberg. So look at this speed, 1723. Look at my speed. Look at my Skull's speed. Look at... Like, look at this. They are 130 speed faster than me. Lindsay, it's somewhere in... You have to go to your profile. I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, I have 900,000 life. And they have a lot more than me. So, yes, Detlef will not do it. Even, I mean, let's say I use Chesia. Okay, let me set up Chesia. I think that, like, who would I replace for Chesia? Who do you want me to replace? I can't replace Mars? The skins are nothing. Look at what this skin does. 3% HP. They have 300% of my HP. No. 400%. And I have 3%. Honestly, I would still pick Dro. I still would pick Dro. Canon, at least like 3 people have beaten Den all the way. The team that I was using, this team has beaten Den. Not this one, sorry. This team has beaten Den. I know that it works. Someone named Nate has beaten it with this team. And he used this exact team to go all the way to 600. I just haven't been able to do it. So I've probably put 200 tries into it by this point. Possibly more. Alvian, we think it's Detlef, but it could be Bale. Alex, it's a skin, not a hero. So this team has beaten this stage, but the thing is, your RNG needs to be perfect to do it. Like, you gotta land every single Aegina silence, you gotta land every single Phoenix T1, I'm using speed. Man, you think anybody, like 99.9% of players can't get to 600? They're not going to increase content for 0.1% of players, and it's less than that. I mean, this is a server of 1,000+ players, more than 1,000 players, right? Oh, no. This cluster. This cluster's got to have over 1,000 players, and maybe 2 people have done it. And there's how many clusters? 70 clusters? Full damage is not enough. You have to control it, because if you go full damage, Lindberg and Zexanoth will tear you apart. But I am equipped with Valkyrie for full damage. She's equipped for full damage, and so is Aegina, because the goal is to have these people use their these people need to get to use Skuld's Revive. Yeah, Zexanoth isn't trash when he's got 5 million HP. Alright. Blank. Blank, let me show you this, okay? I have the skin. It's equipped. I'm getting the stats. By hiding it like this, I'm still getting the stats. Take a look. By de-equipping it, the stats went off. But by equipping it, the stats went up, right? I just have it hidden, but I still get the stat bonus. So yes, I'm getting the bonus from these stats. I just am not looking at it. Best rune for Valkyrie depends on what artifact you're using. If you are using Ragnarok, you want Storm Attack. If you are using Gospel Song, then you want Death Break. Roman, I changed it to HP when I was trying. I used HP because I don't want him to be the one to use the revive. I need the revive to be used on Aegina or Valkyrie, so that after they waste Skull's revive, then Phoenix can use his own and Monkey King can use his own. Pure attack rune for Valkyrie is not as good as a defense break. What good is speed gonna do for Aegina? If I put on speed, I lose 10% attack. I lose 1,000,000 damage to gain... How much HP would I gain? To gain 2% HP. Alright, what you guys missed is that when I was trying it, I used this HP and defense reduction, HP and defense reduction. Oh, whoops. Not you. And HP and defense reduction. I didn't have speed. I wasn't going in with speed on them. I went in with full defense on everybody except for Aegina and Valkyrie. And even look at Monkey King. He's used as defense. M Shaky, I did. He forgot what his runes and artifact, or what his talents and artifacts were. He used a lot of different things, and he said he passed it in about 30 tries. But knowing what the RNG factor is on these, I believe he got lucky. I believe it would not be so easy for me to match what he did. I already put on HP rune for Phoenix, and if he's in front, he will be the first to die. Evil Eye is an unknown skin for an unknown hero. Likely Detlaf, but it could be Bale. Rune for Freya is speed. And you could use energy on her, or you could use this one, Hell Disaster. This one's not bad too. Oh, crud. I need another star shards for her. Shoot or Detlaf. If you are at 10 stars, it should be Shoot. If you're looking at going to T4, it should be Detlaf. But it's very hard for people to reach T4, so I don't know. It depends on what stage you are in the game. I need 2. Which means I have 6. You know what hurts the most? that I used to fodder 6 stars. I used to alter 6 stars for gold souls. That hurts. Because I can't do it anymore. I don't have any more gold souls. Brian, for tanks? No. I feel like you asked that same question yesterday, to be honest. Okay, Spider uses Butcher. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I... Can I make 2? 2-star, I think it's a very good event. Everybody can get a dro for free. Julio, we have no idea. Wait, no. Hi, Xkill. Okay, so whoops, go away. Uh-oh. I heard something break. Hi, Daniel. Best tank is still Monkey King. Best 6-star is probably Phoenix or Valkyrie. Haha, Steven! You're here. I knew Steven would like that. Hey, Assassin Matt. Freya or Medusa or Dro T4? Freya. And the other two don't make Medusa T4. Freya either wants speed... Actually, Freya pretty much only wants speed. Or not speed, sorry, energy. Freya only wants energy. So you need to put either a Star Shards or a Tears of the Goddess on her. Astri, both of those are amazing at 10 stars. The fire, well... I have it written right here, actually. If you take Lindberg, it's more reliable to get 2. But if you take Zexanoth, you're gambling on a low chance to get 4 instead. If you get 0 crits, you won't get Dro at all. Well, no. With 0 crits, you won't get Dro. The chances of that happening, especially knowing that for Lindberg, or even for Lindberg, it's supposed to be like 20% crit, which means that you should get 30 minimum. And for Lindberg, you should get 35 minimum. 2-star, I already used everything. I got... What? I got 5. Medusa's very good up to 10 stars. Very bad after that. Brian, yes, she keeps her level. X-kill, you might as well go for Verthandi at that point. Rahul, that means that you joined a new guild. And you cannot, if you killed a boss and you join and you quit your guild and you joined a new guild, you don't get it again. They tell you somewhere here. Where is it? They tell you somewhere. Here. You can only claim the rewards for a particularly level once. So... have you ever changed guilds? Droa T4 is okay, not great. She's not reliable. Her skill misses a lot. I don't know what the new Tentacle Guild event is in AFK Arena. The best way to get 10 stars is honestly just keep playing, and eventually you'll get free 5 stars out of events like this. Like Tavern gives you a 5 star, any event completion gives you some 5 stars, and use those and get copies. This Monkey King is really, really not worth it. Shaky, yes. I believe there's an achievement for that, actually. Here. Get the hero Fortune Day 1. This one, right? X-Kill, the reason for that is because if Verthandi is tank, she's amazing. If she's not tank, she's useless. She is 100% useless if she's not tanking. And there are better tanks. So she's only, as a net average, she's low. Because that's the only position where she's good. It just so happens that a lot of players now are forced into situations where she is the best tank that they can make. Because before, at 10 stars, anybody could use Walnir, they could use Grand, Vedvasir. And those three are easy to get. At T4, because it's so expensive, you can't afford to make that choice anymore. So because Grand, Walnir, Vedvasir dropped all the way down to trash tier T4, Verthandi goes up and she becomes the only viable tank for anybody that doesn't have Phoenix or Monkey King. And we know how hard Phoenix is to get. So by default, Verthandi rises to tank position. And that's it. That's all she's good for. I think Steven would agree with me, no? But as a tank, she's very good. Rahul, I believe that you've changed guilds before. Not now, but before. No, not Valkyrie. Phoenix. Phoenix. Valkyrie is not a tank. Monkey King is the best tank, then actually Verthandi, then Phoenix. Skuld is only a tank if you have really got a good team. You see, Rahul, I told you, you've changed guilds before, and you've killed those bosses before in your old guild. You can't get the points twice. That's the only reason that would happen. Aw, Steven left. Hi, Raghav. I hate this level so much. Who can deal with 17 million power? Stupid game. It doesn't matter, Rahul. If you've ever killed that boss before, you can't get points from it. You can't get attacking points, you can't get killing points, period. Anarchy, if you buy those, you'll still be able to play peaks, so yeah, I think so. Brian, yes. If Olivia is 86 and you fuse her to a 6-star, the new one will be 86. If Phoenix is tanking, it doesn't matter if Phoenix is tanking or not. Speed is better. Rahul, I get it. You're talking about the 8,000. You're talking about this. You don't get this. You've killed the boss before. You can't get it again. You do not get this again. Ever. for any boss that you've already killed. That means that that boss that you're fighting now, you fought it before in your previous guild. And then you quit and you joined another guild that was at a lower level guild boss and you killed them all. And then you caught up to where you were before. You don't get the points again. So if I was to quit and join another guild that was fighting this boss right now, I'll get 0. In fact, and I will continue to get 0 until they kill this one and this one. Pranav, I've been playing for 2.5 years. No, Brian, if you do that, you'll only get a level 100. But you will get extra purple and gold. You'll get 30% of everything that you spent on to get the other one to 86. Raghav, I'm glad that works for you, but look what my Phoenix does. Or no, wait. Oh, that works. Anyway, the reason that doesn't work is because if you only have one Phoenix, look at my power here. I get 47%, 62%, 47% extra bonus, right? So right now, look at these numbers. Every hour, I get this much experience, gold, and souls. If I take this all away and only use Phoenix... Oh, actually... Wait a minute. No, yeah, if I do this and only use Phoenix, look how much these numbers went down. So it's faster, but you lost a lot of resources. Like, would you like that? Like, I lost almost 20% of my experience. This went from 209 down to 165. So by using only Phoenix here, you gave up 40% resources every hour. Is that worth it to you? Hey, Zabadef. When does Themis drop? Most likely in 2 weeks. Offline is even worse. You will lose all of this offline. Right now, if I go offline, I get 200,000 experience an hour. But if I take out all of this, and I idle with this, I only get 165,000 an hour. I threw away 30,000 and 40,000 an hour. Good night, Julio. Doesn't matter. When you kill them, and you get this resources right now. What's going into this chest is based on. What's going into the chest is still based on this. The best way to get gold, probably the advanced wheel at this time. Server, I'm on GT1. Oops. GT1. Event currency is different than all of that. The best stats for the wheel depends on your player level. At level 121 and up, these go up to 360,000 gold, 140,000 purple, and 60 rune dust. Quan, it's pretty clear that you only get 2,500 for free. The only way that you can get to 500 is by 5,000 is by paying it. If someone had a Mac computer, you could use a Windows emulator to use Nox Player or Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, BlueStacks, and you could do it that way. But why do you have to say it twice every time? But if you play on an iPhone, it's going to be different. So if you have an Android phone and an Apple computer, then you can do it. If not, no choice. Okay, Canon just asked 4 times. How much experience do I need? I need... What is that? 8 million? Well, okay, let me see. Active, by doing that, you have pulled 90% of all of your Knight's power. You're gaining very little by switching at the very end. Amin, I don't believe you can delete accounts. However, when they merge servers, which happens every now and then, they delete all accounts that are VIP 0 and haven't been played for a little while. So if I had an account somewhere in here, and it got merged, it would get deleted that way. But there's no other way to delete accounts that I know of. I do get bored of the game sometimes. That's why I don't stream it all week anymore. I can't stream this game 5 times a week. I would get very bored. Servers don't merge that often. They put announcements every now and then, but you can see that every time they merge groups of 64. And so they've merged up to... Oh. They've merged up to... Oh. How far did they go? They've merged the first 352 servers. Hey, Anime Dubs. And there are... Oh my god. And there are 859. So it's going to be a really long time before they catch up to all of these. And you know what? I don't want them to get aggressive and merge like crazy at this point. Because if you do this kind of merging, then then nobody will want to play on their server unless they get into the first of 64. Okay, what the heck are you doing? No, it has to be VIP 0. I believe when they say it, it's like VIP 0 less than level 60 and hasn't been played or like hasn't been logged into in a long time. Let me take a look. They actually make a note about that. How do you search? How do they search? Okay, I know how to do this. Steven, so the reason that it could potentially not be Bale is because the weapon in the skins thing is in the left hand, but Bale's weapon is in his right. So they don't usually change the weapon hand of the... Oh, here we go. Oh no, they don't tell. They don't have it anymore. Shoot. Let me see if I can find one where they did mention it. No. Okay. Below level 60 has not been registered within 45 days and has no guild. Brian, everybody gets more power as they level up. So, VIP 0, below level 60, not in a guild, and did not register email within 45 days. Those are the ones that get deleted. Qatar, we don't know who it is. As you can see, we are guessing that it is either Detlef or Bale. Kurt, yes. However, because most people use a few energy artifacts, he doesn't necessarily need to be the slowest. If you use energy on everybody, you can use energy on Kurt. Registering is like here somewhere. It's like in one of the, or here. It's in one of these too. Either privilege or events that has a register. Okay, Clay, the way that the Knight's energy work is you click on one of these and you get rewards. For every 100 you put in, you get back one Knight's wing plus an extra resource, which is all written there, plus a chance to crit and get, for Lindberg you get up to ×2, for Zexnoth you get up to ×4 with lower odds. And anybody that has not paid the game, has a max of about 300, so that's normal. Brandon, we don't know who this skin is for. And Steven, you know that the skins never mimic. They don't look the same. It's just the hand position is generally the same, but even in that case, like, Mulan's skin is completely different than how she stands. It would actually be tough to tell that this was Mulan if you tried to base it on fangs and claws and hands and all that, because she looks completely different. TP, it's 500 waves, which is anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, her face looks the same. Now, let's go for this one. Let's go for... I mean, let's look at Dro. Dro's face doesn't look the same at all. You can't guess based on this. Now, the only way that you could tell it is Dro is... Actually, how could you tell it's Dro? You really can only tell by the hand position because she's holding something in her left hand. TP, after you finish the 500 waves, you get nothing extra and you might as well just idle offline at that point. Power is 86 and 100 and get more purple no, what? Brian, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't understand at all. $20 USD. Okay, if you're gonna spend only $20, buy the monthly card. The monthly card is the best Chong, it has nothing to do with VIP. And also, I'm assuming that because he's VIP 3, he's already bought the growth fund, right? The $10 growth fund, I'm assuming you already bought that. That one is the best purchase in the game, period. After that, it's the monthly card. If you already have the monthly card, then the best one is often these weekly cards that they give you during events. Not this one, because wheel tokens suck. But if they have one of these for gold keys or miracle eyes, it's a pretty good deal. Hey, Taptap Heroes. So this is actually a very, very good deal. If I get 7, what? TP, no notification at all. So you just have to pay attention. And the moment that you kill an enemy and you don't get these blue diamonds, you just have to know that that's the point that you stop. So you actually have to pay attention. Well, okay, this is a good deal anyway, but it's not the best of the weekly cards. Let's say that. Let's say if you have a very good, or if you have a very tight budget, then you would try to skip this one and save for a different one. You think it's a Mega skin? Oh my god. Oh my god. Could I take that bet? Like, what are the chances it's Mega? Oh no. I don't think it is, but I can't say with 100% certainty that it's not. Because they teased the skin for Mulan. And I mean, who even uses Mulan? Nobody uses Mulan. So when they tease that, you're like, why? Why did they do that? Daniel, you should take Skuld. She's just so much more rare and better. And you'd be getting her for almost free. Mega is 4-star though? Well, you know who else is 4-star? Did you forget about this one? Clay Cooper, you just get them from idling. And they give you some from... they just give you... They give you some from logging in. They give you 100 every day you log in. Which is... Where is it? Oh, I already logged in, I guess. Yeah, I already logged in on my phone. They give you 100 every day. And you get some extra from logging in here. But if you idle, you get some this way. Look at this. I got 19 just from being on stream. Sana-san, we don't know who the skin is for. Aegina to Moonstones? Yeah, but in like 3 to 4 months, let's say. Maybe longer. It took a long time for Lorelei to get added to Moonstones. A long time. And hey, cow. Come on. Oh, that was it. All right, free gems. Hey, Albert. Free gems. All right, I can do one round of peaks. Skuld better than Verthandi? Yes. Lindberg or Zex? That depends on your luck. How are you feeling? Or how lucky are you feeling? If Skuld and Dro is free, I would still take Skuld. I have shared a video on how to do this trick. You click on your familiar, you choose battle, and you click out, and it changes your familiar. And doing that is how you control the monster. The rune for Dro should be speed. LGN, we don't know who it is. Could be anyone. Vank normal wheel tokens. Nathan, if you buy it, it stays with you until you reach 180. How do you get new familiars? If you click on it, they tell you, actually. They'll tell you how to get it. One of them is like level 240 in Den of Secrets, and the other one's like map 13, something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's pretty, you get them pretty fast. A map for event material doesn't matter. The rate that you get them isn't going to change based on what map you go to. Reaper or Gerald? Reaper. But Reaper's not that great. Deep daily wheels from shop? No. Not anymore. Gems are too precious now. Great. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll aim for Wanderers and see what happens. So my main auto clicks in about 30 minutes. My alt takes closer to 55. It's all in how strong your team is. And my team doesn't, or my alt does not have a T3 undead, so I can't use that to help me. Is Corvin good in peaks? Yes. Deepak, you just wait. Oh my god, what a choice. What a choice, what a choice. Get out of here. And good night, guy. Thanks for stopping in. So, honestly, the wheel event, because the heroes aren't that good anyway, you just don't pull. Just pull nothing until you have enough to finish it. Auto click with iOS. You can't auto click the same way that you can with Android emulators. But oh. Did I? Hey, pure aura. Let's do it. But there's something called switch control, and there is Steven made a video about how to set that up. It's not as good as auto clicking, but it's the best that you're gonna get. This is actually not a terrible team. It's not great, but is there trading in the game? No. No game with microtransactions can ever have trading, because it will completely destroy the integrity of microtransactions. It can never be done. Should you auto-click with switch control? Yes. If you wish to get the extra resources that come with auto-clicking, which is a lot less now than it used to be because the auto-click rate dropped from 1500 waves to 500, you should be doing everything you can. But because it's all manual and you still have to tap the phone like crazy, it's kind of up to how much patience you have and all that. Man, these are such terrible. Oh my god. 20% damage reduce. Is auto click on mobile phone? Yes, there are apps called like auto tapping or auto clicking or just tapping that do it. I just recommend that you be very careful if you're gonna learn how to auto click on a phone. Something that I've always hated the risk of is burning in my phone. So if you're gonna do it, you should be sure to drop your phone to the lowest brightness And I've burned in screens on 2 phones playing too many games on them, and so that's just always something that I've been afraid of. This game is on Apple and Android. That's it. Max for auto-clicking is 500 waves. How long that takes depends on how strong your team is, depends on what story level you're on. I am playing on an emulator called Nox Player, which only does Android. I'm going to take Phoenix and I'm not going to use him because he's not that good unless my team gets changed. The reason that Saw is bad is that he's too slow. Even with energy and speed boots, speed rune, he can't stop any cleric from firing turn 1. So if they have Phoenix, Skuld, Dro, Saw can't stop them. And if you silence after they have fired, it's a waste. It's 1 turn wasted on their silence. Oh. Maybe I should... I don't know what I'm looking for, actually. Deepak, the odds of you getting Phoenix from the event are basically 100%. Hi, Lucky. So what do I need right now? I mean, obviously I need Aegina or Chesia. And then I would have to swap to Unity. If I get Aegina, I would need to swap to Unity. Actually, Mulan does more damage than Radolf. I should be using Mulan. I think. Or I switch to Saw. That's fine too. Or I take Valkyrie. Okay, that's even better. Now we are not running a Wanderer team so much. Now we're running something else altogether. Alright, none of these are all that great, so I'm going to take Dodge. Pelivan. Oh, dang, nice. Clay, I've been playing for 2 years. Dang, this is a good team, actually. JA, the wheel event sucks though. Tears of the Goddess on Bomb? Okay. I usually put it on Dro for the healing. But I guess Bomb is a good choice too. I think Bomb is a decent choice. Ah, it's fine. JA, the thing is, the wheel event sucks. There's no huge gain to finishing the wheel event because the rewards are so mediocre. So there's... Okay, so Pelivan, in order to switch accounts... you have to have locked your account to an email. You have to have tied it to... You have to have tied it to here with this. So if you did not back up your account with email or Facebook, then you can't get it back unless you ask them. Maybe they'll be nice and do it. But also, I got to do this. When you log into, when you start up the game on your new phone and you're at this screen, you click, I forget, this one? Yeah, this one. So you click here and you log into your bound Facebook or your email, whichever one it is, and that's where you get your save back. And using that is how you bind two phones to the same account. And so I can log in on this, and then I can go to my phone, and then back to this. I can go back and forth whenever I want, and it'll keep my save because it's linked to my email. Well, it's actually linked to, I think, Facebook, but, you know, either or. Man, I'm at 9 with this team. So maybe we just go for... Alright, good as it gets. Good luck, Pelavan. I hope that you linked your email. Oh god, they have a Skuld. We'll try it. Hey, Ezwan and Harsh. Oh god, they have a... This is such a good team. Alright, but my team is not bad either. Ouch, I just lost most of my team. Okay, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Man, that was a good team. Pastor? Nah. Nameless King. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Rip. This is dead. It doesn't matter what I do. What the balls? All right, just get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even care. It doesn't matter what I do. He had energy on... Oh no, he didn't have energy. Rip. Rip. Oh well, I'm happy with 9. 9's very good. Deepak, it was where I showed you. You come to this screen, and then you click here, and you log in with this, and you use this to log in with your email. Eduardo, I'm going to go for Lindberg on my main account, and I'm going to go for Zexanoth on my alt. How much have I spent? Maybe $400-ish? Kaku, I mean, tank. That's it. Everything else, it depends on your opponent. You try to put your squishiest people up here, and that's it. It doesn't matter where else you put anybody else. The only time it matters is if you're using heroes that actually have things that matter. So like Kurt or Vegasier changes if he's in front and back. Kurt also changes if he's in front or back, but nobody else really has that. So after that point, if you don't have those two heroes, it really doesn't matter that much. It depends on your opponent. Like if they have Lindberg, you try to put as much Crowd control, resist in the back. You try to put people that are immune to stun in the back. You protect, you put tough people in the back, kind of like that. But there's no one size fits all best position for any given team. But these two spots tend to be the safest, so you tend to put whoever you think is the squishiest people here. And you try to have maybe one very tough person in the back to be the sub-tank, and the rest doesn't matter. Like if I did this, honestly, I could switch this, I could switch this. It doesn't matter what I do. I wouldn't put Phoenix in the back, in the front. But like I could change people around. It doesn't matter that much. It's not going to change how the team works. As long as Monkey King is in front, the rest is good. Zabadef, my alt is VIP4. That was 100% from donations. This one I didn't put money into. Oh, there's an Olivia cat. 4. Dang, it's close. Alright, hi Cherny, we do not know who the skin is for. It is unknown, but I'm guessing Detlef, but potentially it could be Bale. Alright, Pelavan, good stuff. It goes to show that I know what I'm talking about some of the time, right? It could be Mega, it could be Lorelei, it could be... Oh man, if it's Mega, it's gonna be great. I don't like it that much, to be honest. I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's late, and I should probably think about dinner. So tomorrow will be FF7 again. So we will see where people are landing on this thing as the days come, but I really think that everybody is going to be able to get Dro for free, and this account really needs the Dro. This account is the final copy to get to T4. So this account will be going for that. My other will be putting some money in and trying to get for Skulls. 10 Luna or wait for Dro. Just make the Luna. You don't know when you're going to get 4 copies of Dro. Roman, you're crazy! I am not that crazy, but you're crazy. Alright, good night guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.